everyone, so today I have some awesome models and these are all 7th graders and they're going to go ahead and introduce themselves.
I'm Peachy.
I'm Lauren.
I'm Haley.
And I'm Missy.
And we're going to do a bunch of different makeup looks and some simple hair looks, so I hope you guys enjoy this video and thank you so much for watching.
This is the sporty and long-wearing protective makeup. First, I'm applying sunscreen. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin. And it goes on really sheer to the face, so it's not going to feel oily or greasy, but it will protect you from the sun. Next, I'm hiding any blemishes with the Neutrogena Spot Concealer. Now this girl obviously has beautiful skin, so she doesn't need any more coverage and just a little bit of concealer. And then I'm taking an eye brightening serum, which is actually from Coastal Scents, and I'm dotting this below her eyes to brighten up her complexion. Now here I'm taking a really pretty shimmery champagne color from Coastal Scents palette. Now I'm packing this onto her eyelids just to brighten up her eyes. Now I'm smudging a black eyeliner gently across her upper lash line, and this is going to create the illusion of fuller lashes and won't be too harsh. Now this is a Falsies mascara in the waterproof version because it will stay on and it is sweat proof. Now this is a great option for if you're doing something athletic or you really don't want your makeup to come off if you're doing something really strenuous, which she would be doing cheerleading, so she wants it to stay on. And pose for some photos. And now we're going to apply just a really natural pretty pink blush to the cheeks. And then I'm going to moisturize her lips, just because I'm going to apply a really long wearing lip gloss from Revlon. And this says it has 16-hour staying power. So the first part is like kind of a stain to the lips. And then this is double-sided, so on the other side you get a gloss that goes over it and it makes the lips look really pretty, but the color will stay on. Now onto hair, we're taking a hair tie that is similar to the color of her own hair and doing a ponytail like most cheerleaders have to wear. Now I left a section of hair out because I'm going to actually use this to wrap around the ponytail holder just to add a little bit to the everyday ponytail. And then I'm going to just secure that with bobby pins, and I'm tucking the ends underneath, and there you go. Now to finish off the look, I'm going to lightly curl a few pieces just to kind of give a really flippy effect to the pony that gives it just a really pretty kind of bouncy look, which is something different to do. So there you go, there's her very pretty look that will stay on as she's cheering through the game. This next look is for a school dance, and it's playful and fun but also age appropriate. So first I'm using this powder concealer just to give a little brightness to the eyes. And then I'm taking my Neutrogena Spot Concealer just to cover up any blemishes. Again, these girls have great skin, so they don't need foundation. Now I'm taking a bronzer and blush duo. I'm kind of mixing them back and forth to just get a really rosy glow to add to her complexion. Now I'm taking one of my favorite palettes from Urban Decay, and I'm applying a golden color to the lids. And then I'm deepening the color by applying a bronze color in the outer corners. Now for the fun part, I'm taking this really beautiful blue that will bring out her kind of bluish green eyes, and I'm applying this right below her lower lash line. This is a great way to add a pop of color and do something fun for back to school dances, but without using a ton of makeup and just looking too overdone. You can also do this to match your colored dress, which I think looks a lot better than doing a full eyeshadow look to match your dress. Now applying a black gel liner very lightly to kind of the outer corners of her upper lash line. Again, this will make her lashes appear thicker. And then she's using the Volume Boost mascara to add a lot of nice curl to her lashes. And lastly, we're finishing the look off with a really pretty kind of sparkly pink gloss. Now this does not distract from the overall look, but just gives a really pretty kind of glossy effect. Now for her hair, we're taking the Revlon curling wands, the Conair curling wands, and we're going to wrap her hair around it to create really pretty kind of spiral curls. And she has the most beautiful hair, and this really makes these really glossy curls, which are really pretty, and that I find are a lot better than the normal ones from a curling iron. So that's why I love using this wand. These also will stay in your hair for a very long time, which is great if you're going to be dancing. But I'm going to go ahead and brush it out just to get a softer effect, so it's a little less done looking. And there you go. It's a really pretty school dance look. Now onto the school makeup, which is simple and pretty. So now again, I'm just covering up any blemishes they may have using the Neutrogena Spot Concealer. And this is great because it actually also acts to clear the blemish and hide it as well. Then again, I'm taking the eye brightening serum, which is actually from Coastal Scents. I'm going to apply this underneath their eyes just to give a brightening effect. And this is great for school because if you don't get much sleep, this will make you look a lot more awake. And now I'm just going to prime her lids to prep them for some eyeshadow. By 7th grade was really when I started starting to wear eyeshadow, and this Naked palette has some great colors, and this really bronzy color is going to look so pretty with her dark brown hair. So I'm packing this onto her lid. And then I'm taking a deeper brown color and I'm going to blend this into her crease. And the gold and bronze colors are appropriate for school, but also look really pretty and look like you put a little bit of effort into the look. And I love the shimmeriness of the color on the lid as well. And she is using Maybelline's Define-A-Lash to add a lot of definition and volume to her eyelashes. I'm also going to swirl the bronzer and blush together to add a little bit of warmth to her skin. And just apply this to her cheeks. And you can see Molly in the background. And then finishing the look off with a really natural kind of peach lip gloss. Now, many girls have bangs and they want to get them out of their face for school, for tests and stuff like that. So a great hairstyle is actually going to be braiding, and then I'm pulling this around her head and securing it with bobby pins and the same color as her hair, and making a little X shape because this makes sure that they stay in place. And then I'm also going to braid from the other side, so it's kind of like a half up, half down do, but with the braids kind of makes it fresh and new and really cute too. So I'm going to go ahead and pin that in place. And then if you want to, I'm going to curl a few pieces just around the front of her face to kind of frame her face. And this is great for back to school because it's quick and you don't have to curl your whole head, but just adding a few pieces in the front will really make you look very polished and like you took a little bit of time on your overall look. Now this last look is all about beauty basics and simple tips and tricks. Now first, I'm going to apply the Aveeno Positively Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. Now this girl has really pretty freckles, but this is going to even out her skin tone without covering them up, which is a great alternative to using a foundation or something heavier. Now to cover up any darkness around the eyes, I'm using the eye brightener from Coastal Scents again underneath the eyes and kind of bringing it onto around the lids. Now priming your eyes is a great step and it will definitely make your eyeshadows last longer. And using light neutral colors on the eyes are great for brightening and opening up small eyes. I would also stick to these if you're younger and want a more natural look for school. Now applying a dark liner to the upper lash line can really create the illusion of thicker and fuller eyelashes. I also think that gel or cream eyeliner is easier to use than a liquid or pencil, so try to invest in this if you are a beginner with eye makeup. Curling your lashes is a simple but big trick that can create a big difference with opening your eyes and making your lashes appear more lush. Using Maybelline's Lash Stiletto to add a lot of volume to her shorter lashes. Wiggling the mascara also gives you a better effect on the eyelashes as well. Now using a peachy cream blush with a little bit of shimmer highlights and adds a little bit of color to the cheeks. As you can see Molly in the background. Moisturizing your lips is also a must do. Applying a gloss that has moisturizing and sun protective properties is great. Using a Q-tip with a little bit of makeup remover is a great way to clean up any smudge edges without having to take all of your makeup off. And again, if you're going to be wearing makeup, you should know how to properly remove it at night. Using makeup removing towelettes is a great way to take your makeup off and make sure that it doesn't interact with your skin. Adding a few curls to the hair can really add a lot of volume and style to the hair. It also gives a nice amount of body. I also recommend using a heat protectant before you use any heat styling tools on your hair. And lastly, finger combing through the hair gives it a really soft and effortless look. So here are the girls' final looks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you enjoy videos using other girls as examples, because I think it's great to have kind of a different looking girl for each thing and kind of get to show you what makeup looks on different people. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye everyone! I will also be using these girls for Halloween tutorials, so leave a request of what look you would like to see.